Alrighty. Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday, happy Monday, all depending on your time zone. Today, I'm doing a bit of a change. And usually, we got ourselves a full moon while I'm getting myself set up, just getting my boots on. I wanted to get your feedback on which direction we should head on in with. So I've got two tools to choose from. Basically a mallet or a machete. Since we're gonna do a 2-for-1 video tonight. So basically, if we get anyone tuning in momentarily, I'll have you guys choose our weapon. So we're gonna see if there's any scorpions. It's pretty cold, so I don't know what to expect, but gotta go out with an open mindset. Sorry, just trying to get my boots on. My insoles are giving me a hard time. So, just almost done. Goodness gracious, these boots. Okay. Insoles and I are not friends today. They're all coming out, and that's gonna solve my problem. All right. So we are ready. Got my glove. Let's put on the glove. We got our tray. All we're missing is you guys. I need someone to tell me what they would like. Do you guys want to see a machete or mallet to go after those scorpions if we run into any? We got one person on right now, so this person has the right to vote. We're going to get started once you drop your vote. Are we going with a mallet or machete to go after those scorpions? First person, or at this point we got 15 people. So if we could get 5 people to comment which one are we using, then we're going to go off to the races. And then we're going to check for eggs at the same time. So please comment below, and then we're going to get going. Mallet, machete. Anyone? No one wants to say anything? You just got to put a comment. You're going to get a shout out, and then we're going to get started hunting and collecting. Anyone? No one? Just one person? Say one or the other. Hammer, machete. Machete. Thank you, Lord. It took Lord to tune in. So we're off with the machete. Since we've got Lord has confirmed, and Silly has confirmed. Thank you, guys. So let's go see if we see any scorpions. We did some changes to the backyard, so there's a higher chance we might see something. So far, nothing. I don't know where you guys are all at. Hey, Andrew, machete, thank you. 3 for machete. So we definitely got the machete. Now we have to go look for the scorpions. Otherwise, we're gonna go for the eggs. I'm looking for scorpions. We're in the desert. And generally, our neighbors don't spray, so I inherit all their scorpions. And scorpions and chickens are not good. Andrew, you're funny. No, sir. I'm not that type of homestead type of guy. I'm just going for innocent scorpions that are entering my premises. So far, nothing. We got the tree removed, so the retention area is looking fantastic. Now let's see if there's any scorpions. I killed only one yesterday, so I'm hoping to run into more today. So far, nothing. Let's keep on going. Anything could change. It's just a matter of, I'm gonna put the egg cart in here because it's crippling my multitasking ability. There we go. Let's go see if we have any scorpions. Do you guys hear the crickets? Crickets bring scorpions. So those are my odds right now. Let's see what we find. I'm not used to, we cut so much branches and trees. I'm not used to this area being so nice and clean. See, here's some remains of a scorpion that I killed the other day. So that's the glow that I'm looking for right now. Thus far, I'm not seeing anything, but I can look away for 2 minutes and then they're gonna all pop up. So we're gonna see. I'm surprised the ants didn't kill them. Generally, there's scorpions in there. I'm not seeing any there either. Are there any in here? No. Okay. So far, no good. Let's walk the perimeter back. And then we're gonna go for some eggs. How's everybody's weekend? Yeah, they do glow, Andrew. Is this another one? You see? That's actually the spike to the tail. That's where the venom comes from. So the ants didn't even want to eat that one. So they definitely glow. If I find one, you're gonna see one that's actually running away from me, but it's gonna glow like crazy. So I'm assuming that there's gonna be one based on all these cricket chirpings, but I've been killing them like crazy, that the odds are that they're not. Hey Robin, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. So, you know what? Sometimes they're in here. However, they don't like water. They don't like being cold. So I'm not seeing any here either. All right, so now that things have finally cooled down, my chickens are not hanging out outside like they used to. I don't believe I ever have. I have relatives that have gotten stung, and as far as I know, you may not necessarily feel it, but it's the venom that's the dangerous part. No one wants that venom. I know a relative of mine, their kid got stung, and like the venom could have killed them. They had to like put the child in like a coma state just to like ensure that they survived it. So it's definitely something that can be lethal in the wrong like bloodstream. So definitely not. It's not for everybody. Like I got bitten by a wolf spider, and boy, that was not fun. That like swelled up my foot. no good. So, but I would imagine the sting shouldn't be very painful, since they are, the size of a spider, more or less, a decent sized spider. And in the desert here, I've heard there are tarantulas, and I would not want to get bitten by a tarantula. Although I've gotten bitten by that wolf spider, which looks like a baby tarantula, and boy, are they feisty. So, without further ado, let's go check for eggs. Let's see if we have any eggs in here. No eggs in here. Let's see if we have any eggs in here. No eggs in here either. All right. Let's go on the next box. Let's keep our eyes peeled for scorpions, because they can definitely appear at any point. Especially this wall is infested with them. So either I somehow kill them all, or they know better and they don't want to cross over. See, all these bugs. See those roaches? Nasty. Yeah, the word does get out. See, let's see. Usually in these cracks, they usually like stick out. Especially like those roaches are basically suiciding themselves. There was a scorpion in here last night when I blacklight with you guys. So I gotta be mindful where they could be hiding or popping out. Yeah, still no scorpions. All right, let's continue hunting for eggs. Oh, there's a lot of eggs in there. Okay, let me go get my tray. So at least on a positive note, we've got some eggs waiting for us. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be eggs in the tire. Let's take a quick look. It's hard to see, actually. Let's get that tray. My son threw some balloons in the ground, and some of them are fluorescent, like the scorpions. So it throws me off when I'm looking for scorpions. All right, here we go. Let's get those eggs out. Excuse me, young lady. Excuse me. They don't want to move. Come on. All right, here's our first egg. Where's the other one? Here's the second one. They're very sluggish. In the daytime, these chickens would like jump. All right, so first things first, 3 eggs have been accounted for. Boom. Let's go to the next area. Hopefully we'll find some more. I'm so happy with how chilly it is. It's like, gotta be like 70 degrees or 25 Celsius. Oh boy. All right. Where are the eggs? These girls are in my way. And they pooped everywhere. I'm trying to see if there's any eggs lying around. Thus far, I'm not seeing any. So I'm just gonna close this up. Ella, you're hilarious. Girls who fart loud. I'm very curious how many of those women exist that just randomly fart loud. You ladies are too classy. All right. So far, we're still at 3. Let's see what else we can find. I have to open up this gate and see if we have any eggs in that tire. Generally, I can see it right away. But the chickens have been very funny. That they're hiding the eggs within the tire. Come on. All right. Let's see what we got in here. I'm not seeing anything thus far. Just a lot of bugs. Huh. I'm surprised. A lot less eggs today, boys and girls, but tomorrow it's going to be a better day. You know, no one wants to come back to the work week for Monday, but chickens have no idea the calendar day, so I'm suspecting a good egg production since this is quite weak. What do you guys say? Let's see if we have any luck looking for scorpions one more time. We've got a solid full moon tonight, so I'm wondering if that's why we don't have the best selection. Let's go check for scorpions again. What do we have here? Oh, what's that? No, just a lot of poop. Where are thou scorpions? I'm not seeing any. Do you guys hear all those crickets? How the hell the dogs figured this out? I don't believe it. That's supposed to hold rat poison, and they somehow cracked that thing open. They've been struggling to do so forever. And my damn dog is digging random holes all the time. Ticking me off, I have to say. All right, so let's get the eggs, let's get the machete, let's circle back, let's see if we have any luck finding more scorpions against the wall. Is there any scorpions now? Nope. It's crazy how the temperature changes the chicken's behavior. Now that it's colder, the chickens are finally going in the coop. They're not sleeping outside. So they're getting a better night's sleep. And then they have more energy to lay more eggs. However, when the days get really short and it gets really cold, then they stop laying eggs. So it's like a catch-22. It's like I can't get any luck. And this is why Arizona is not known for egg production, because we have too many variables from either too hot or not enough sun, thus not enough eggs. I'm sure we're fine if we're just producing chickens for meat, but not if we're producing chickens for eggs. Unless you have, let's say, a leghorn, one of those like Superman chickens that lay under every darn condition. So that's when things, I'm holding a machete bad and it's like stabbing me. Hold on a second. There we go. So, yeah. I'm not looking forward to the cold temperatures where we're gonna get close to freezing, and then the egg production is gonna be horrible. So we have at least 2 more months of decent temperatures, and then things are gonna tone down. The chickens will be happy. It's gonna be nice and cold, and they're gonna wanna snuggle, but not much for egg production. I'm trying to spot the scorpion. Not having much luck. Nope. Let's see. Nope. There was a scorpion here yesterday, so I wonder if I'm gonna run into one now. So far, no good. Nope. And there's the scraps there. Yeah, take a look. This is the scorpion I killed the other night. Just to prove to you that there are scorpions. It's just sometimes the ants get them, sometimes I get them, and the rare occasion they get into my house. And that's what I'm trying to prevent. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this unusual twist. I should be back to our regular program tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or 8 o'clock Eastern Time. So thanks again. Take care. See you guys tomorrow. And have a great week. Take care.